So, hi together. Today I'd like to fix my headphones. They're DT990 Pro. They had already been in fix, but the plug is broken. But I have the old one. So we use this to find out the pinout. So I prepared. So this is the plug. These are the three wires, red, white, black. And then we need a multimeter in continue mode. So I use this B35T. And now check. Okay, the one is black. The two is red. Two and three for the white, but check it. Okay, now we have the colors. Then we need a spare plug. In my toolbox I only found those 4 pins with, you know, from your smartphone with the earphone connector. So normally it is so this is the black should be the back, the ground, the red is the right, and white is the left. And if you go this is the left, right, ground, mic. And as this goes in from those three, the most inner one, the longest one is the smallest. So maybe I use my Omnifixer to hold this thing in place. The connections are insulated. And now I can also use it the same way to okay. Good. So for the next step I use wire cutter scissors. So I take the old plug and so yeah, it's disassembles. So it was quite good glued, but I just cut it. And then this is for later. So I use a small knife, small sharp knife. Try not to cut too deep, so I do not damage those three wires of the signal. So I just bend it and then cut it. And then so there I see the white. And repeat this step until the thing is done. Normally I would use my automatic wire strippers, but with these thin wires it will not work, so I will use also the knife to cut it. So for the last signal, for the black, we need to go from, we can fix the wire, does not tangle that much. We need to go to this back side and also this side. So I need to put some here a little bit thin and there, and then I would red should be the next thing. And so on. So the shortest thing is the white. So now it's the shortest one. I need to cut it a little bit. Okay, this should be enough. Then we get the red wire. More insulate. Oh, during the cut of the previous one, I managed to. So we repeat the step. Okay, now nothing is damaged, and we can start with the white. But yeah, now it's the red one, but I think it should be okay. Okay, now we need to insulate those. Start with the longest one. Then go to the red one. And then the last one. Okay. Now everything is insulated and I can start to thin the wires. So I selected 240. for the 50 to 150 for the tip. There you see it. And then we use a flux pen. To get everything properly thinned. I use also the flux pen for the housing. So let's start with the connector. Try to use not that much solder and also not that much heat. So we can start. The problem with the wires is they have they're colored. For this you got to heat those a little bit more up and get the color go away. Try to use no force. So for the plug, for tinting the plug, it was the right temperature, but for removing the color coding, maybe it's not enough, but we will see. I always add a new thin to get more flux. But yeah, I think this is good. Turn always your multimeter after usage. The next thing is, before you start for the next step, don't forget to put on the cap. There's the cap. Otherwise you have to resolder everything. So after the thinning, the wires get a little bit flexible. So I use some tweezer to bend it in the right way. But during the solder process I would do not use tweezers, because they're on this position, all the insulation get damaged. But here I can use the tweezer because okay. And for better quality we also need to connect to the the flux pen did spill some drops. Now we can now beep it a little bit. Okay, this seems perfect. Cleaning during the work. And now I will use some hot glue to fix the wire. So this takes a little bit of time. So this thing is also heating up. Now let's check if everything proper reassembles. That's okay. That's nice. And then I will put some hot glue over the connector. And then we can say the thing has been fixed. So for the next time we maybe use a black hot stick, but it takes time. here. Hopefully I do not mess up the threads. So I did the thing I do not like to do. It's now hot glue is hotter. So I put a little bit less. So now is it fixed? We need a test drive to recognize the headset. Let's see if something is coming. So, yeah. On both sides I hear sound, so stay tuned, like and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching. Bye.